Hi, my name's Eddie Ware from the Deaths in Custody Watch Committee. The footage you're about to see is of Mr Phillips being assaulted in Kalgoorlie in St Barbara's Square in the middle of the city. He's being knocked to the ground and kicked to the head prior to being taken into police custody, where he should have been checked for his injuries. After being assaulted, he is then locked in a cell by himself, and this is where he has passed away in custody.
That's pretty sad.
And what happened in the cell? I believe there was a witness, Eddie?
Yes, there was. There was a young boy who was also in there, a young 21-year-old. He was in the cell with Mr Phillips at the time. He was asleep and he heard Mr Phillips banging on the door. At this time he woke up, and then when he woke up, Mr Phillips fell to the ground after he had asked for medical assistance. He had also started to take a seizure, and then when he started to have the seizure, the young boy jumped up and started banging on the cell door as well, where he's actually injured himself trying to get the attention of police.
So what's Deaths in Custody viewpoint on people in detention like Mr Phillips? How do you think he should have been treated?
Mr Phillips should definitely have been given bail. He should also have been given medical attention, and to make sure that his injuries weren't too serious at the time. Yeah.
I understand Mr Phillips didn't speak the Queen's English?
Yeah, it wasn't his first language at all. He speaks his native language.
And did the police, are you aware that the police were acknowledged this? You were saying earlier to me that they knew this in the past, that he was...
Yeah, they have known that he didn't speak as good at English as he could have, and may have not been able to understand it correctly. He was very much a cultural man who spoke his natural tongue, and yeah, there was no translator or anything provided, as I say. Yeah.
And is Deaths in Custody going to raise this issue of Mr Phillips in the public, in the media?
Yeah, definitely. We want to get as much public exposure as we can. We've already had some exposure through the news on the ABC and some media coverage through the papers. At one point with the ABC interview, people have actually rung up Crime Stoppers and made comment on that they had seen the assault on the day.
And what would you say now, Eddie, to the people who would be watching this video clip on Facebook?
Yeah, definitely to support Deaths in Custody, and to very mindful of the assaults and also the things that have been happening in the prison system and the police system, because there are a lot of deaths in custody, and it could be a family member one day for you. Yeah, also if people do have relatives in detention or in custody, they can always contact the Deaths in Custody Watch Committee, and we can always look into how they're being treated in prison, and to make sure that that they're treated well.
And would you advise the public, Eddie, to join Deaths in Custody?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, if you join Deaths in Custody, it gives us more support and more strength, and to come along to our rallies whenever you have the opportunity. They're very useful to put public pressure onto the politicians and the system, so that things can change through the prison system and also through police system. Yeah.